Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know. Today we are back playing some more Danganronpa V3. Today we are starting the investigation of the murder of Miu. Yeah, we are in chapter 4, and we've got ourselves an investigation to do so we can figure out who the culprit is, so we can continue on in this game and not have everybody get punished for picking the wrong person. I'm pretty convinced that it is between Kibo and Tsumugi, and we'll see if that ends up being right or not. I have no idea, but we need to get down to business and start checking for clues. So let's get right into it. We gotta check the Monokuma file. Let's see what the Monokuma file says, because this one is a little bit crazy. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Uruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. And the approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. Just like the choking. No external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. There's also a chance that Miyu did commit a suicide as well, just because she was very into this whole virtual world and how it would like solve their problems, and like well, no, that wouldn't exactly work. I thought maybe, I was like, oh, what if she, goes, like, basically, what if she was trying to trap them all in the virtual world, comes out and just like kills herself to make sure that everybody has to stay in there forever, so that way nobody dies anymore, some sort of thing like that. I don't know that that fully works out, but I feel like there could be something there. I don't know, but I don't want to discount that possibility either, but I don't think it makes sense. I don't know. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Koichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so worried at me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. Just I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. I just said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? I'll help you as much as I can. So what are you gonna investigate now? That's a good question. What is he up to? Why is he following me? Alright, well, we got the Monokuma file 4. Where are we going to investigate? Are we gonna go back into the virtual world? Is that like a thing we can do? It was cool while we were still in the virtual world. I should probably look at Miu's body. She's over here. Why did I think that she was like over here? I thought she was over here in one of these chairs, and I don't know why I thought that, but she's over here. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Oh, I thought, yeah, because it looked like she was like choking, like she got choked to death. Her eyes are wide open in a panic. She must have suffered quite a bit in a panic. Alright, so she probably didn't do this to herself.
Wow.
Dude, that's one grody face. Miu must have suffered a lot. Vulgar death for a vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
it's nothing.
You're right, you should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty, come to a little person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I'm the one who caused it, so let me tell you. I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting in this awful position. Wait, what? Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Okay, interesting.
hey,
Is that a confession?
why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? That is a good question. Miu's corpse. Okay. Any... Make sure we talk to Kibo, Maki. You were there, you saw something. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called the Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. It matches what Miu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. Okay, so she could have just been killed in the virtual world, and the state of her real body has nothing to do with how she was killed.
Huh?
I'm shocked. Well, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
It won't be too surprising if you die from the fatal injury.
Oh.
But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. I mean, I thought she was under the impression that she removed any way of killing anybody in the game, so she probably wasn't factoring in somebody dying as you know, a thing. Did she hide from that? Hide us from that? Hide that from us on purpose. That's the order of the words. That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
You can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
You should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Baki. That was very helpful. Killing game simulator. Okay. But is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Baki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. Possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me. Okay.
Huh?
What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I don't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey.
Go on, please. Why don't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. Oh, that's amazing. I wish it was that easy.
What are you talking
That
about?
logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascot, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everybody. Everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
Not that.
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not her mother.
I want
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
so long. Farewell.
Oh, it's just her. Alrighty then, let's do this. Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help him, that's fine. True, I suppose, but
Thanks.
thanks, I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Ah. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I'm supposed to have no choice.
All right.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Okay, sure. Hopefully this helps. Oh, he's gonna break it.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hand.
You're gonna break it.
His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Oh gosh, he's gonna burn the whole place down.
All
I've
right.
already analyzed a few things. Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay.
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
Looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. Ooh.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information. Let me see. Let me see.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? Yes, because I was saying that, like, Tsumugi could have done something, like, weird. The deaths of everyone's login and logout times recorded. Okay, so, hold up. Before the game gets into it, I wanna look this over. So everybody just sort of logs in. Kaito logs out 5:17, literally, like, over an hour before the time of death. And then at 6:55, Kibo, Himiko, and Maki all log out at the same time. And then Gonta, Tsumugi log out, and then 2 minutes later I log out, and then Kokichi logs out. So nobody logged out. Okay, so I think my initial suspicion of, like, Tsumugi, like, you know, playing some weird games with, like, logging out, killing, like, Miyu, logging back in, anything like that, did not happen. I don't know how Kaito got forcefully logged out. And then Miyu definitely was just killed inside the virtual world. That has to be it, because there's no games really being played involving logging out of the computer and then logging back in later.
Well,
Aside from Miyu, everyone has logged in and out once. Also, yeah, Miyu never logged out.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. So my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Yeah, I don't know that it could. If she was killed in the world, I think that actually will clear Kaito. But all right, we got that as a truth bullet. That was a nice clue to get. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. Program's been rewritten? Obviously, Mio was the only person capable of doing that. Which files did she rewrite and what did she change? I'll analyze that, of course, but it's going to take a little time. As long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mio. He's saying whatever he pleases. Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. I don't even know what to look at now. The visor? This is the device we wore on our heads out of the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Oh, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords to the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. We got this mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe become a vegetable, maybe your body's well someone, who knows? Glitch. Device instructions, oh gosh, I hope that doesn't really come into play because that seems like it would make things so confusing. But we'll see. There's another visor over here. Is there a reason to look at this one? Device we wore on the head, some elements of the clue. Okay, so this is the same thing. Okay, that's the same clue. It was also glowing, so I was just like, maybe there's something there. I guess I'll just start talking to people. I guess we did suspect Kaito, so let's try and see what he has to say. Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? Talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is a real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. And I was suddenly sucked in before I knew what I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out? Everyone else is still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you? Yeah, that's right. I heard it rush back here.
hey,
Do you remember what condition Miu's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Well, she doesn't have any external injuries, then, I mean, you wouldn't really know? Like I said, I don't know. Hey, sorry, so I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
So I'm not lying, tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account? Alright, cool. Who else would we have to hear anything from? I'm not sure. Usually Monotara's on our side now, and Alfred's recently deceased mommy. Wow, I'm so touched I can't stop crying. Monaco's loved her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Miu. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna start talking to everybody, because I don't really know. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? It's true, we got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what the secret actually was. You couldn't find anything at the chapel. And you found nothing at the mansion, right? No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gato too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so.
You know, robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. Rosie couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Okay. I'm just gonna keep talking to people because I don't really know what else to look at.
Like I thought.
And ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window. Oh, you saw Miu? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Yes. Small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miu. Time of death was 6:30, and everybody logged out at 6:55, I think. So that was like 25 minutes in the world that went by before we actually came and discovered her body. So you actually, yeah, probably would have seen a dead Miyu then. Interesting. Oh, so you saw Miyu then. Thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Huh?
Because
If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know. That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
my bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it, there was a bang. Yeah. I have no idea what that was. What was that sound? Sounded like something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but we heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! What? That's Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Yeah, what was that oh no about? So I think the next time we saw Kibo, he just seemed like he was, like, with everybody else. Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because he shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Miyu said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Yeah.
I see.
You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how do we hear Kibo's voice? How are we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey.
And you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Well, like you, dumbass. I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. Well, apparently the internet likes Kokichi very much, so, I could probably introduce you to a few people, Kaito, who do indeed like, Kokichi.
Huh?
A conversation?
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice, but it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before is pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Ganta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And we used a signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. Shut up! Alright, so we got Tsumugi's account. Got a loud noise. I don't even know who else to talk to. We'll talk to Himiko and Ganta. I never thought Miyu would be killed. I saw her avatar there, not moving. I thought maybe, but
you're right.
that's right. You saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey.
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey.
Miyu was too, right?
No.
No, Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Oh. Miyu volunteered to look around outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. Okay, so they all heard it. It must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. We all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. When you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct?
But
When we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. And while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see, thank you.
Oh.
That tells me sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because
If they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel. I'm starting to, I think I said it before, I'm pretty sure that the right side, like the edge of the world on the right side of the chapel, probably just takes you to the left side of the other place, like where you log in, log out, I forget what that building's called, because of how the sign ended up over there. And so the right side of the map and the left side of the map might be connected by a loading zone, and it just kind of circles into itself. That would be my guess. This helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miyu. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel. That's at the chapel. Yeah, okay. Talk to Ganta.
hey,
Ganta, are you alright?
you're so
Are you so depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta, not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happen? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
Well, Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu. He's all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
It's true.
Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Gonta.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry you can no protect Miu. Gonta, if you feel bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi's encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Yeah, you and me both for the most part. I feel like I've talked to everybody. Did I not? I believe so. I don't know. What happens if I talk to Minotaur again? Is he like ready for more information yet? Hey there, I know you're busy with the computer, but I want to go over what we learned from investigating the program.
Okay.
You want to use the computer? Go right ahead. Alright, first, what program information was listed in that text file? According to the file, the killing game simulator was based on the Neo World program. In the simulator, objects can't break. 5 sensors are connected to your avatar. Your avatar cannot be harmed. Damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your real body.
Okay.
Exactly what Miu told us. If your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. In other words, fatal injuries in the virtual world are fatal to your real body as well. I don't recall Miu ever telling us this. She wouldn't just forget to tell us, but she had this on purpose. Physics is also the same in the virtual world. There isn't any warping or quick transportation methods. You'll use your avatar to get around. That's about all that's written in the text file. The other piece of evidence I found interesting is log in log out record that Monotaro found. Alright, I think I just kind of were looking at the same things that I already looked at before. Put all the times, excluding the victim, everyone logged in and out once. No one secretly logged out and back in. Actually logged out before any of us, but it couldn't have been him. The program itself has also been modified. Let's wait for Monotaro to finish his analysis for that info. Okay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to look at then. Oh, all finished? Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. I'll let you know when I find something. Gosh. What am I supposed to investigate? I've talked to every single person. Small bottle. What is this? Something on the seat. It's a small bottle. Feels like I've seen this before. Does it?
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi? Oh, no. I said that the whole, Shuichi's detective lab with all the poisons was going to be important, and here it is. Oh, man, I thought I was proven wrong for a second, but no.
Huh?
Mine. Oh, it's not yours, but it is from your lab. That's right, this was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. You know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
Label? According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. When it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill him instantly. I can imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way...
Oh, I should tell you what symptoms the poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. I don't know if Miu's eyes are like that. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
Thought I remember you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously?
Anyway.
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. It looks like Kokichi's chair. Okay, interesting. I suppose I'm investigating everything that I can here.
Hey!
Are you not investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Means there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Means the next area to investigate should be the virtual world. We should go there again. Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
That's the case, and I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
Go back to the virtual world and might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah.
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Oh, did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Got to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. And I'll stay here too. What? I'm surprised. Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank
Good thing Gato's here with me. Euclair's too scary to handle alone. Gato would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh?
Hey.
If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass in orbit.
all right.
Fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
You call it useless.
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Alright, Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. Okay. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before. So the red cord... Oh, he gets to say it this time.
Blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right as the hand I hold the sticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the device on our heads and flip the switch. Alright. Are we going back into the virtual world? Very interesting that they have like another cutscene, or maybe the same one as before, I'm not entirely sure. Like set up for this. Seems to be very important for them. But yeah, I don't know if the poison is going to come into play or not. It definitely seems like an empty bottle, but like just a sip of it will kill, and it also seems to cause a reaction that I don't think anybody had. So somebody might have just dumped the poison somewhere to use it as like fake evidence. I don't really know. But alright, either way, I think I'm going to end this episode off here and split this investigation into 2 episodes. One for the real world, one for the virtual world, because I can't imagine there's clues outside of those 2 places. So I think I am going to end it off here, and then the next time we will finish up the investigation and get ready for the class trial. So it is getting to be that time again. I'm very excited. Hopefully y'all are as well. If so, let me know, and I will see y'all in the next time. So till then, peace out.